from your pain and don't hide from your shame. Just make it pay you back. Let's keep going. Now, I'm admitted to the bar there. Let's keep going. Worthology. Okay, everybody, if you're taking notes, here's the one thing you want to hear today, because AI in the publishing space is making everything what? Common. And if you don't stand out, you're just going to get lost in the crowd. Okay? This word right here, I own that word. So anybody can ask any AI intelligence right now on your phone, who is the world's only wordologist, and guess whose name gonna pop up? The person you're talking to now. This is the key to what authors and writers must do. You must copyright your work and you must trademark your work. If you don't copyright your work and trademark your work, ain't nobody stealing it, you giving it away. One more time. If you're not copywriting and trademarking your work, you're giving it away. And more than ever, authors should be copywriting their work, because your story is the secret to your strength. It's your story. Everything is about your story. Your story is what's going to make you unique. Okay, let's keep going. What is AI? The gentleman before me done a fine job of explaining AI. He did a real good job, so I won't stay long with that one. Let's keep going. AI and publishing, your key to staying ahead of fast-changing legal publishing world. Okay, recently, the libraries got sued. Okay, libraries got sued, not this one, but it was 5 publishing companies sued the library, and in September, the decision came down. Listen to this, and I'm not talking about this library or Birmingham library. It was the cases Intuit. It was the publishers versus Intuit. The libraries were loaning out all the books, copies of the books, to who? To the readers, okay? And the publisher said, those books are copyrighted. You can't do that. And the court says, library, you went too far, lending out all of the author's books, and you can't do that. That's a September case. There's another pending case now where Microsoft, New York Times is suing Microsoft and OpenAI. Why New York Times is suing Microsoft and OpenAI? Because Microsoft and OpenAI grabbed all of New York Times books, published newspapers, put them into AI, and programmed the machine based on all that content. And New York Times said, wait a minute, you didn't pay us for our copyright. You need to pay us. At the end of the day, folks, I remember Clyde Tidwell in law school. He said, I'm going to tell y'all one thing. Professor Tidwell would cuss in law school, you know. So I'm in the library and I see some children in here, and so I won't be cussing. But Professor Tidwell told us this. He said, now, if y'all want to understand this law, let me tell y'all one thing. And he has some other words to put in there. Follow the money trail. Follow the money trail. If you follow the money trail, you'll understand AI, okay? And I'm going to tell you now, authors like us, the secret, copyright, trademark. Copyright, trademark. Let's keep going. My time is almost up. Why should authors and writers care? Okay? All right, I played y'all those two, right? One got paid, and the other one didn't get paid as much. Okay? It's just that simple. Because though it has a lot to do with the times and so forth, right? Key components. If you want to take a picture of a screenshot, take that one right there. It's all about control, ownership, and money. That's the name of the game, okay? The name of the game, control, ownership, and money. And what you want control of is exclusivity. I see too many self-publishing authors naming other people as their publishers, or when you done paid them to put your stuff up out there on the internet. You are your own publisher, and when you publish, you can have control of your stuff, okay? I told you about that case, okay? Why AI needs you, not the other way around. That's so powerful right there. If we don't put content on Facebook, Facebook would not exist. If we don't put content on YouTube, YouTube would not exist. YouTube pay people to put stuff on YouTube. If AI needs us, okay? So now, AI and publishing. Am I doing a good job there? All right, okay. All right, okay. Okay, all right, okay. All right, I want to check in. Okay, now, as authors and writers, this is the key right there. That's the key right there. Control. Who owns your book? Okay, let's go a little further, and I'm gonna wrap this up. Preparing for an AI-driven future. Okay, here's some good ways to use AI. Use AI for ideas, use AI to outline, and use AI to help you with your writing. AI is a proofreader, it's an editor, you can do all kinds of things. Okay, so let me slow down because I got excited. Content that you put in AI, here's the question. Is your work AI created or is it AI contributed? Did you use AI to create your work or did you use AI and it contributed to your work? You can copyright both of them. When you copyright both of them, you put the burden on the person who owns the copyright to come after you. And what you should do on the copyright page is say, I gave all due diligence to locate the owner of this copyright. If any content in my book is copyright owned by somebody else, I disclaim ownership of that right now on the copyright page. Not legal advice, just some wise information right there. All right, that's the best information I gave. I don't normally tell everybody that, but since I'm here, but that copyright page, your copyright page is the most important page in your book. All right, I'm going to stop and see if anybody got any questions. Common pitfall. One of the problems is a lot of people sometimes try to use AI and then don't tell other folks that they used AI. I tell people on my email list, I use AI. It's no secret, I use AI, you know. Why argue with a computer, you know? Here's the deal, and I'll answer any questions y'all might have. Alvin Toffler says this: the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write. The illiterate of the 21st century will be those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Okay? I'm Dr. Fred Jones. Any questions? My time is up. I feel it on my hand. Any questions?